In sports today, it's the first sign of spring. Blue Jays fans were able to get their single game tickets today. Here's Aaron D'Andrea with the details and the rest of your sports news.
Honor. Last season, Blue Jays fans' wishes for a World Series title was cut short in the ALCS. Now, with Jays fever set to return to the city, fans were out trying to get as many tickets as possible. Single game tickets went on sale today at 10 a.m. and fans were seen lining up outside the Rogers Center. They were also put on online waiting lists as the demand was high. Tickets for the home opener on April 8th have already sold out. The Jays last season made the playoffs for the first time in 22 years, which was just one of the many highlights. As for the sold-out home opener, Toronto will play host to former Jays pitcher David Price and the Boston Red Sox. Now, with the Jays taking on the Red Sox in Toronto in April, Boston Stadium, Fenway Park, doesn't have to be baseball ready just yet. A 140-foot snow jump was built on the field in Boston to host the Big Air ski and snowboard competition. Participants were able to get a feel for the jump yesterday with a 4-hour practice run. Organizers say they hope hosting the event in the middle of the city instead of a ski resort will draw more attention. Competitions begin tonight with the snowboarding Big Air finals. In NBA action, the Toronto Raptors were down in Minnesota last night, playing their last game before the All-Star break. Pick it up in the third, wraps up by 4. Karl Anthony Towns drives in and throws it down. The 2015 first overall pick closed up the night with 35 points as Toronto's lead is cut in half. Then just a few minutes later, it's DeMar DeRozan. He drives in and gets the hoop and the harm. DeRozan would hit the free throw as Toronto retakes the lead. Now, with 2 minutes left in the third, the ball finds Adrian Payne and he puts it down with authority. Payne is averaging just 2 points a game this season as the T-Wolves edge closer to the lead. Then, with 20 seconds left in the fourth, Raptors down trying to come back.
Towns comes up with the basketball, gets it to Gorgie. What a play by the rookie.
Towns comes up with a huge block on Corey Joseph as Minnesota wins 117-112. Now, with a look at what Mother Nature has in store, here's Jaleesa Messiah.
If you have to leave your house today, you're going to want to layer up. Today has been marked the coldest day of the year. Although we will see a mix of sun and clouds, the wind will be gusting up to 40 kilometers per hour, making it a freezing -25. The high today will only be -7 with a 40% chance of flurries. Tomorrow is going to be just as cold, with winds also gusting up to 40 kilometers an hour, making it a low of -23 with a sun and cloud mix. Going into the evening, we will see increasing cloudiness with a 60% chance of flurries. And just when you thought it couldn't get any colder, Saturday looks to break the record cold temperatures. There's only a 30% chance of flurries, and it will be clear when the sun goes down. Back to you, Manor, in the warm newsroom.
Thanks, Jaleesa. And we leave you today with this, a new movie spoof that's burning up the internet.
The love of my life. My wife, the Czechoslovakian immigrant, Ivana Trump.
Are you a princess?
Trump Castle.
Earlier, we told you about Donald Trump's quest to be president. Now the website funnyordie.com has released a 50-minute parody directed by Ron Howard called Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, the movie. You might not recognize him, but the Donald is played by Johnny Depp. We'll have to see if the Academy creates a new Oscar category for this flick.
No.
That's all for today. For details of these stories and more, check out humbernews.ca. Humber News is produced by students in the journalism program at the North Campus. I'm Mahnur Yaver. Join us tomorrow for our next news update.